Hey guys, Serena here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a random video, not planned at all. I actually just got home from work and I've been cleaning. So the craziest thing happened to me. Over the weekend, I went to see my parents and my niece, she was upset with me. So she comes to me and she goes, I was mad at you. Now, mind you, she's 3. She's very, very smart. She's like 3 going on 5. She goes, I was really mad at you. And I go, well, why? She said, well, I'm not mad at you anymore. I was mad because you tell me the truth. And I thought, how profound is that? You are not going to be liked when you give the real. You're not going to be liked when you tell people what they don't want to hear. That comes with the territory. Should you dumb it down? Should you change who you are? Not at all. But realize what comes with the territory. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun, but it's necessary. And I appreciated her because she let me know I'm doing something right. You're not going to always like me, but realize that it's being done in love. You know what I'm saying? Know that I'm coming from a loving place. And I think we as women, not no shade, but not girls that are still figuring themselves out, but women that are halfway there and they have a good idea of things, women that are becoming in tune with themselves or already in tune with themselves. You have a certain amount of knowledge, a certain amount of intuition, and you listen to that. So you're going to piss some people off. You're going to have a certain standard. You're going to have your ideas about things, and that is okay because we are supposed to. Things move based on the women in the world. We just don't know it yet. We're starting to realize it, but we just don't know it. So I'm sitting here watching YouTube, watching Vlad TV, and he's interviewing. I don't know how you say it. Is it Praz from Fuji's? And I'm just listening to him talk, and I'm looking at him, and he looks so drained and depressed. His skin is terrible. It's like 2 different tones. He just doesn't look happy. Now, of course, a lot of that is the responsibility of the individual. Of course, you have to be able to pick your own self up. You have to be able to give yourself what you need, all of that. Yes. However, again, and to me, in my opinion, it goes back to the women in your world. Why? Now, they probably are telling you and you just not doing it. Like I said, the responsibility falls back on him. But the woman, there's a reason why in the Bible it says, now I'm not a religious person, a lot of things coincide with each other. If you're religious, if you just, believe in astrology or whatever it is that you follow, a lot of those things say the same things just in a different way. But the Bible says the woman is supposed to be your helpmate. And, whatever it is that you believe in, whether it's astrology or whatever, there are goddesses, there are, the powerful woman. You learn about those type of things, and they're all saying the same thing. The women in your world are supposed to help you be better. The women in your world, we're supposed to help each other be better. That's why nobody can come into this world without a woman. You come from a woman. Your mother, she has a mother. You are going to be a mother, maybe. Everything comes through a woman. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, well, what kind of women you got around you that you look so drained and that you are not taking care of yourself? Because if you around me, I'm gonna try and make sure you together, and be careful of what I'm feeding you, what you putting in your body, because ultimately you're putting it in my body if we are on that kind of level. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, I'm sitting in the hair salon on Saturday and this guy, he's like, he's telling me about his hair and it's dry and I can tell that he's not doing anything to it. And I asked him, are you in a relationship? And he goes, no ma'am. So okay. That makes sense. Because me, if you are that type of woman, when you know that you are a nurturer, you are a healer, you have a certain intuition, you have a certain energy about you, you have the ability to influence people. When you realize that and you are in tune with that, that's why I was asking him if you have a girlfriend. I asked him, well, do you have a relationship with your mom? And he goes, no. Okay, that further extends it. Certain things are going to be in place when you have relationships with women around you, because they're going to make sure that you are together. If they are a woman and they are in a place to be able to do that for you. So it was just interesting how all of that stuff came together for me over the weekend. It was like really weird. And then seeing this, it's like, okay. But yeah, like all of that stuff goes together, and we have to be more conscious of, what we're putting out, because all of that comes back to you. If you're not taking care of yourself, number one, if you're not taking care of the people in your world, it is going to show. You are going to be miserable. The people around you are going to be miserable. You're going to be sick 9 times out of 10. The people around you are going to be sick 9 times out of 10. All of that stuff piggybacks on each other. And yes, it is a big responsibility for us. And a lot of women go, okay, if we are doing all the healing, if we are giving everybody else what they need, who are taking care of us? And that's why I say we have to do better by each other. Because men, they can heal us to a point, but they are not as nurturing as we are. They do, but they don't have woman intuition. We know that is a whole different beast. Whether we choose to listen to it or not, it's there, and it's a whole different monster. So we have to be there and be a support and be better to each other. Everybody wants to blame, everybody wants to say, the man, he cheated on you and he ain't shit and blah blah blah. Yeah, all that is true, but he couldn't cheat on you if the woman wasn't so available to be cheated on, to cheat on her with. We women have to do better by each other. We have to be loyal to each other. We have to see that person where they are and remember where you were and help each other get there. You know what I'm saying? But, that whole crab in the barrel mentality is a whole nother conversation. So I just wanted to share that. I just thought it was really interesting. And we have to be okay with being the bad guy sometimes. Along with healing and nurturing, it comes with the hard stuff as well. You have to be in truth. Nothing is going to be firm. Nothing is going to be stable. There is no foundation without truth. Now, everybody has their own truth. Everybody has their own reality. But you don't want to be out here lying to yourself or lying to other people and condoning foolishness and making them think that it is okay when it is not. So you have to be able to stand in that, know that you are being right in that, come from a genuine place, and it is what it is. What they do, it is their business. So just wanted to share that. Happy Tuesday. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.